Alright guys, so you may have noticed I totally fucked this up. I only have 495 gold left because I started putting people in the sanitarium, everyone's de-stressing, but the lowest level mission we have is to go kill the Wizened hag. So we're gonna try. We are going to try our darndest, and if we lose we're just gonna start again. So we're gonna take Godfrey Godber and put him in the second position. And of course we're going to take with that Two's the Tainted, with her amazing stun locks. That, what is it? Blinding gas. That double stun. So sexy. I don't really want to take a Crusader because they feel kind of weak when they're not fighting unholy things. And this is all going to be Eldritchy, I think. We could take Raven for the sick party ballad buff, but his stress is really high and we can't afford to de-stress anyone, so let's take Deathkom. Emily Deathkom, our Hellion. She's pretty good. What's her -5 damage range? Are any of these range? No. Okay, good. We'll take Emily Deathkom. I really like taking lepers. Like, they're really good in this game. But we'll take Tyr du Terrible instead. I was just talking to Tyr actually, so maybe that'll bring me good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, that's it. We're done. Fuck. We're probably gonna have to abandon halfway through. Alright. She's all the way at the end of that, isn't she? Is there any possibility she's just here? I don't have to go through the whole dungeon. I mean, game design suggests she's at the end of this long corridor. But is it randomly generated and could she be here? Because we don't have the food to keep backtracking. But if she's here, we win. Let's have a look. Let's hope there is a bit too much RNG and she's right here. Two's the Tainted, going for it. Opening the sack, it contains loot. It got torches, thank God for that. If we can find food, maybe we'll stay alive. Okay, that's... Oh yeah, now, so there's been a patch, which means we get a little bit of the showing of the damage done, like that. I'm not actually a fan of the yellowy colour. I feel like it should be less bright than the red. I'm not sure, but still, I like that it's there. It looks, it's good.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Smack it. Will that actually be enough to kill it? Because these guys have very low health. No, it won't be enough. Resisting the blight. They're grave nibbles! Stab it, Godfrey Godber.
As the enemy crumbles.
Alright, come on, Wizened hag. Come on, Wizened hag, right here. I was hopeful for a fraction of a second. Alright. Oh, the double dodge. That's bad for us. Oh, this is really bad for us. We can't handle a fight of this magnitude with, like, no way to survive this dungeon. We gotta loot and we gotta get out of here. Okay, this is crit mod. Does more against Eldritch. These are Eldritches. The pull doesn't feel particularly worth it, so let's go for bursting down the sky. Ooh! The crit from Godfrey Godber. Whoa! Almost one-shots it. Holy Lance into that one. Thank you very much. Let's lay down a bleed. Ooh, resist the bleed. That's a shame. Wow, okay, this fight is going much better than I thought it was going to. I've got this team that's actually pretty good. I sadly lost my beloved Deathkom, my highwayman named after myself. But, well, I mean, after my, not after myself obviously, but after my beloved troll rogue. So we lost him. We lost some other good people. But this team was actually pretty strong before I stopped playing them. We are going to do damage on this guy. Resisting the blight. Because I want to do this. Get a double kill! Oh, really?
A faint hope blossoms.
That Holy Lance. Wait, no, that's Holy Lance. Even good against things that aren't unholy. Eldritch Push! Oh, that tentacle coming out of nowhere. Let's get the kill and just add a bit of damage. Come on, Godfrey Godber. We get Eldritch bonus damage. Crit. Miss. Just tap it. Just tap it. There we go, Tia. Thank you, Tia.
This expedition at least promises success.
I want food. I really want food. Okay, there's another fight ahead of us. So I know there's the whole light mechanic and the whole food and stress mechanic, but I really wish I could, like, if I wanted to, at least, to like double click and skip having to walk down corridors already been done. It's just time consuming. It doesn't really need to be there. I'm not sure if it really adds that much atmosphere. Go for the stun on the spellcaster. Stun! I'll get some heals up before we get started. Whoops, may have healed the wrong person. Come on, Emily. Hang in there. Lay down the bleed effects. You got the bleed stone. I am really looking forward to the time when they introduce the ability to sell like items you have. Because I have like so many trinkets that are doubled up or like class specific and I already have them for that class. Like I really want to be able to just sell them when I need the money, because I really needed the money for this campaign, as you saw, and I didn't have any money. We'll let the supports do the healing to you. I know you can remove bleed effects yourself, but that's what these guys are for. The cure failed! Well, at least the bleed resisted. There we go, near maximum heal. Kinda good. Stun this guy. Let's try and reduce the damage we're taking. You. Smack her in the face? No. Should have gone for heal. Smack her in the face! Excellent. Obviously I do not condone violence toward women, but when they're casting stressful incantations on you, and they're kind of questionable motives, hanging out with people who stab you in the face, rending for the old gods, maybe consider giving them a little smack. In that very specific situation, where they're trying to kill you. Then it's questionably. I'm digging myself in a bigger hole.
Well struck. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Uh-oh, no. Don't do it. Wow, we actually got food from a rotting corpse. And we're gonna be okay with eating that. If we find some more torches, we may actually make it out of here. More scouting. Oh, fuck, I didn't bring a shovel. Can we just not advance now?
Nature herself.
Oh, we found a shovel.
Victim to the spreading corruption.
Excellent.
Malformed with misintent.
That was like so good before. Oh. Hemophilia! You just got hemophilia from that corpse, but before you found food in it, and we're gonna be okay with eating that shit. God damn it. We've only gone, like, 1, 2, 3 rooms? Why are we eating already? Normally we don't need to eat so quickly. Okay. Well, we've got some treasure coming up. Okay, fine, 2s, you can open it. It better be good. Oh wait, never mind. Godfrey got to you before it. Wow, more food! And another patch. Tyr's gonna feel all selfish this time. And, holy water. I have not figured out what to do with that yet. Okay, there's a trap. Who actually has the best trap stats? 20%. 30%. 30%. 35%. 2s, if you would be so kind. I'm not going to question the sound effects on that game because I know this is early access. But I don't know why that was a mechanical sound. How do we get surprised when we have got such low light? Alright, let's try and burst these guys down as fast as we can and hope there's a torch in there. For once I really want there to be a torch in the chest. And did you ever play like Dragon Age? Not Inquisition, the one before that. Kirkwall. It wasn't called Dragon Age Kirkwall, but Dragon Age Kirkwall. Dragon Age 2, that was it. And how like you would like open a locked chest as a rogue, like you would lockpick a locked chest and inside would be some worn trousers that had no stats whatsoever. And you're like, who the hell puts a pair of worn trousers and locks them in a chest? What sentimental value could they possibly have had for this man? That he put them in a locked chest? Who does that? Alright, we have... This is our last torch. Please... oh, what? Again? Eat free food. Okay, that's good, because that means we can still camp and make it. Please be a torch. Alright, how far have we got to go? I don't know why we're getting through food so quickly, but thank God we've been getting so much food. Alright, we're gonna camp because it's our only hope of getting light.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
That increases stress everyone. Dark Strength increases stress by 15, but one companion gets bonus damage. Man, that stuff. Self only plus 10% crit. That is pretty sexy. Plus 10 accuracy, and if it's monster, which I guess the Wizened is going to be, it's going to be bonus damage. That's pretty good. All companions heal 10%. 10 heal. That's pretty good. That's really good. Go into a battle trance. And we have 4 left. We're pretty full in health because we're doing this so early. So let's just go for max buff on her. This increases other people's stress, so we're gonna take the one to give him less stress resist because he's the highest. And hopefully our luck will bring us into more food and torches to be able to make it to the end of this dungeon, because we haven't got a lot of loot. We've only got 1,300, 250.
Safety.
That worry stone isn't any good to us. Please there be a torch in the tree. Please there be a torch in the pack. Map is kinda good. Wow, there are so many traps coming up. Let's see how Two's Tainted handles them. She disarmed the mushrooms. Mushrooms are disarmed. Alright, gotta fight in this room. Let's burn them down as fast as we can before we run out of light. AoEs! If you're ever struggling in an RPG, always AoE. If you're ever struggling in an RPG, always AoE. AoEs are the way to win. And AoE stuns keep missing. Geek the Mage! Because these guys can spawn other guys, I'm just going to go for stunning them. Oh, he resisted the stun. Well, it's kind of a waste of time then. Now that does a lot of stress damage. Ew. Eldritch Pull. Ooh, gripped by that tentacle. Kinda gross. But now she's in range to use her knife. May actually get bleed effects off with her bleed stone. Whoa! Second position, 2 Tainted. Bringing the value. Emily Deathkom on full kill mode. Our line is getting messed up though. Let's no stab there. Okay, yeah, just go for killing her. Thank you, Tyr. Stabby stabby. There's the crit.
With impunity.
Very nice.
A singular strike.
We've got more food. If we can get a single torch, we may just make it out of here. 2 Tainted. Alright, that 35% chance. Paying off. Yes! 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 Now we just need to happen. That's happened like another 3 or 4 times, and we'll be okay. Ooh, why are we proccing so much scouting? Oh, plus 10% scouting chance with her. Plus 10%? We're getting like scouting every other room with like no light? Come on, twos, find a torch. Yes! We might actually be able to pull this off. Although not
Your
if...
machinations spring to life.
Oh, I forget we're
With a
completely out of
singular
lines.
purpose.
Okay. That's our last torch, that's the last of our food. We still have 2 fights to get to before we even get there. This is going to cut it very, very close. Come on, 2 Tainted, find food and a torch. Preferably the torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Because we're going to suffer so much stress and damage right now. This 80% hit chance. Nope.
Reeling.
Oh, well, there we go, there's light. We have lost all light. Ooh, but we have way higher crit chance apparently. Maybe we'll make it out of this? Let's focus on bursting them. Oh, really? Really? Oh no, he was bleeding. I should just let him die on his own turn. That was a misplay. Oh dear. Eldritch Pull. But he's got the stabby stabby. So, might be okay. She can still hit from back there. So, all things that are making me happy. Stun on this guy. Wow, critting stun. And go for the shank. Slice him up. Excellent. Light? Excellent. They should just die on their own turns now.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Boom. Okay. We have no light. We have no food.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
But we have 1 fight before we get to the boss. And our loot and our crits are improved, which gets us out of the predicament we're in. And I think these guys may just be badass enough for us to actually get out of here. Yeah, it's kind of weird when they're filled with loot. Alright, so there's a fight right here. Great, unholy guys. Oh, we are more likely to get surprised. Wow, it is not a good day for them. We are going to do a bit of damage and blight you, I guess. We are going to go for the kill on you, Emily Deathkom. That 10 accuracy, 10 damage buff to the max. Unholy smite! Smite them to do terrible. Shanky shanky. Great.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I think we can actually do this. I think we can actually do this on zero light and no...
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Oh wow. That's bad. Oh, she's really intent on eating us. It's a good thing she's buffed. Yeah, we're coming to you. Come on, Emily. Oh, we really need you to crit right then. Yeah, the cauldron can't really bleed. That makes sense. Tyr, you're okay. Wow! He took a lot of damage. She's just gonna throw them into the pot then, isn't she? Oh, but it's got 110 health right now. God, this mechanic's brutal! Heal. No, don't throw him into a pot, he's one of our biggest healers! Can you dodge it? Okay, we need to ooh, that's kind of creepy. Right, we need to stack DOTs on her and burst this down. Oh, we also need to heal so badly. It seems like her other abilities don't do nearly as much damage as the pot does. So, choose the tainted? No! Maybe I should have gone for the stun on her. That's my idea. Great. No! She's the only one who can stun you and stop you from doing that. How do we? We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Misery and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
We are all going to die. I kind of wish we had Raven for the buff now. I actually think we need to do some burst on her. Ow. Yeah! 1 damage off, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I know twos. I know twos. Oh, we're so out of position as well. Oh no! Just stop doing that! He needs to be in a different position to heal. Damn it, the misses. We can get 1 mega crit. Oh! Oh, cause... wait, what? Right.
Man's breath from becoming unwound.
Oh, dear, no!
And now the true test. Hold fast
Oh.
or expire.
No, don't be hopeless. If you'd buffed then, we probably could have burst her in 1 epic one-shot. Does she count as size 2? I don't know. Just crit her and like insta-kill her. Don't do that. That's really, really bad. Okay, we could buff her and go for the crit. We have a 21% crit chance. Or we're gonna lose everyone. Like, I want to win this. I want to win this. What the fuck? You can't actually hit that. Let's retreat. Retreat failed? No, she's the only one with health. The only one who could possibly kill you. Death blow on 2s. No, we tried to run. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 24% crit chance. She's human actually, not eldritch. This is so annoying because of like the loss of the party. That's like the only thing he can do now.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness.
Don't kill either of them. Yes, maybe we can do this. Maybe. This is a bonus crit mod. Oh, but I can't hit her. Oh, you got the debuff. Come on. Just one crit. Just one crit.
More blood.
Godfrey, Godfrey, no. Emily Deathkom, stay alive. Emily Deathkom, she has 2 health. Stay alive, Emily Deathkom. Oh my god, are you going to be able to do this? You just have to hit her. Pass! You just have to hit her!
Dust. More
ashes. You just had to hit her. You just had to hit her with
reassemble.
Anything.
Evil is timeless after all. I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
You just had to hit her. Now we have 45 gold. She just had to hit her. We returned all that loot. Well, this save's over, guys. GG.